Next topic on the table.
Yeah, the NBA. And there's been a lot of chirping and ratings issues. I mean, you want to go to the big board here, Lee?
Yeah, boy, there's a lot. I think there's a lot of problems in the NBA. I mean, they got problems with TV ratings are down like 19%. We got real issues with tantrums and players on the floor. And now, what I have seen in the last 3 weeks, the disrespect of player to player, player to referee, player to fans is through the roof. Look at the discipline that has been handed down to NBA players since early November. Joel Embiid, 76ers star, just got hit with another $75,000 fine. He's had multiple fines and the 3-game suspension for the really ugly incident with a Philadelphia columnist. There was an incident last week with a female referee in which there was body contact and he tried to bully and intimidate a female referee. He's not been fined for that incident yet. I think Embiid, he's got anger management, mental health issues.
Oh, yeah.
I think Philadelphia needs to do an intervention, or the league needs to do an intervention, because these explosions are occurring all the time. Second name, this guy is disrespectful towards everybody. And I think we all appreciate how really good Anthony Edwards is in the Minnesota Timberwolves. He just got hit with another $100,000 fine. He's been fined $235,000 for 4 incidents since Thanksgiving in the last calendar month. And he is mouthy. When you were bad, when I was bad, my mother used to wash my mouth out with ivory soap if I said something wrong. That guy needs a heavy dose of ivory soap in his mouth. The junk that's coming out of his mouth towards other players, towards referees, and towards the fans is awful. Trae Young hit with $100,000 in fines for abuse of fans. Fred VanVleet of Houston hit with a $100K penalty for abuse and F-bombs into the face of officials. LaMelo Ball, same situation with obscene gestures. Hell, it's even happened to coaches. I mean, Udoka, who I think's done a really great job with the Houston Rockets as their first-year head coach, he got whacked for $50,000 for his condemnation of the officials. And Mike Brown, who just got fired in Sacramento, which has shocked everybody, he got hit for $35,000 for berating officials on the floor, getting ejected, and then going back for second helpings in the post-game press conference. The disrespect in the league, I think, is at an all-time high. Player to player, player to ref, player to fans. And John Riley says,
you're right. It is. I mean, these guys are professionals. I mean, and they're just blowing their own money. I mean, what's the deal? I mean, Embiid, I think he's a smart guy, but you say anger management. I remember one of these kids told me one time, AM/PM, it's anger management issues, man. So or anger management problems, man. So Embiid has the intelligence to do the right thing, but for some reason he just kind of goes off the edge, goes off the rails.
And I think the other thing that's just ghastly, go back to that chart. These guys are making so much money, 40 to 50 million a year for the stars. They don't care.
That's pocket change.
Yeah, 2.3 million Embiid has lost in the first 2 months of the season. No big thing. He's got so much money coming in, which then I guess takes it to that disrespectful level. So I'm just absolutely stunned at how bad the optics are looking at NBA players and their treatment of other people. We got that. Got one other basketball note.